Alright then, so let's call out the players here. Alright, so playing for Invictus Gaming on the rating side, we've got Lure there on the Omniknight, June playing the Clockwerk, Ferrari 430 on the Shadow Fiend, Chizbug playing the Ancient Apparition, Burning on the Morphling. And for CDEC, on the Dire side, we have Q, also known as Triple H, the Wrestler, playing the Potom, 333 playing the Tidehunter, Naga playing the Bane, Zhao Hong playing the Invoker, probably solid mid in the yeah, solid mid Invoker for Zhao Hong, and and maybe playing the Naga Siren. Maybe he's good, maybe he's bad, we'll see. And okay, wait a minute, where are we going? Is this an offensive? No, this is defensive trial. Naga Siren going to the safe lane. Holy crap. He's got 9 armor, which is that ring of protection. Holy cow, he is going to be unharassable pretty much. But the thing is, with 9 armor, he can probably actually just sit in the, like, if he needs to. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Oh, well, I mean, he probably can. He could probably actually just sit there trading hits with Clockwerk. Clockwerk is actually going to struggle. Unless he can get those mana burns down with the cogs, like, he's really going to struggle. Like, they could quite easily leave Naga Siren alone against Clockwerk and just roam all day long, which I think is definitely CDEC's plan here. They don't want to be spending a lot of time helping maybe here. Maybe he's got to look after himself. As a haste rune for Omniknight. He's also started with boots. Tidehunter opening up with 2 sets of tank. Oh, interesting. Okay, no shield, no early boots. He's gone for lots and lots and lots of regen. I assume he's going to pick up the Kraken Shell. I mean, he's saving just in case he was like they threw like a basically. If IG threw a curveball and did something like a safe lane Clockwerk, or they tried to go on offensive try, this basically would mean he'd go, okay, well actually I can get Anchor Smash first. I don't need to have the Kraken Shell level 1, and we'll just put him in a really good space. It's Ferrari missing the first couple of CSs here. Of course, he'll start to rack up shortly. Meanwhile, interesting. I thought they would actually get aggressive from the get-go, although these wards, the ward coverage is pretty strong right now. They might actually need to get some counter wards out before they can set up. Thing is, just CDEC scouted these wards, the ward placements, this would have been really good for them, because it means they could get rid of the wards almost immediately, and once the wards go down, Shadow Fiend has to be so freaking scared. Like, even if he's not being, like, if he's not actively being ganked, as long as Potom or Bane are missing, it is such a problem for him. Like, he cannot do any kind of farming. He has to hang back and be very, very worried about getting jumped. You know, Ferrari's starting to land those hits now, racking up those souls and just getting that damage. Looks like Lua's realised, okay, Ferrari could have trouble. He's just going to sit him, because you know what, Burning doesn't actually need that help down here. Up against the side, I mean, they could just leave Burning alone if they want to, and we're probably going to see Chizbug be really greedy, because AA tends to be fairly greedy. He says, yeah, let me just sit, try and farm my Scepter, because when he gets the Scepter, he's basically, his teamfight presence just jumps so freaking hard, so freaking fast. And looks like Bane and Potom have finished their pull through. They've got a smoke. Probably going to use it now and go for that kill here on Ferrari. Or not, and they're going to reveal themselves. Now, yeah, they've been pinged out. Yeah, they really need to use that smoke ahead of time. Oh, they've thrown in the counter ward now. Unfortunately, not doing that scouting beforehand, they find nothing. They've thrown in the counter ward in the wrong spot. Just testing to see if Ferrari reacts to them. Meanwhile, Omniknight's still sitting here, lurking, getting ready to help out. Still level 1. She gets that level 2 once she picks up. Come forward here, just going to harass June back, not really going to do a whole lot. He's got Mirana's crappy damage plus the shield, means she's not going to do very much at all. Meanwhile, I think Garda actually smoked under the ward, so probably not going to get this. June, yeah. Oh, maybe not actually, no, June's hanging back a fair bit. Here we go, here comes the setup. Alright, Nightmare going to come in here, setting up the arrow. Cogs are going to be down quickly. Mirana just can't fire the arrow, and it hits a creep down. Unfortunately, the creeper attacking Mirana in any way, shape, or form. Even if they're behind him, the arrow still pretty much changed. Doesn't matter though, because with the brain sap and the Riptide, that's enough to bring down Clockwerk. The negative armor coming out of level 2 Riptide. Clockwerk just so susceptible to that neg armor. But yeah. Even if the creep is sitting behind Mirana like this attacking her, the problem is the hitbox and the arrow is so big that when it spawns, it hits the creep behind her. She cannot, if creep are attacking Potom, she cannot arrow. So if you're pubbing, make sure before you try and set up, you make sure the Potom is nowhere near creep, because she cannot do anything. It's not her fault, or his fault, or whoever's fault. Creeper hitting you, you cannot arrow. just sucks balls, but there it is. Now, Garda going to head bottom now, but looks like he might actually try and start doing some stacking for the Tide. Actually, the Radiant Ward about to despawn there. And he's going to find nothing. Well, he's actually not coming to stack. He's actually just rolling bottom, I think, to get some experience. Pull through. I thought they would be more aggressive on Ferrari, but it looks like they're just going to let him go for now. At the moment, he's up to 13 and 16. He's really racking up those souls. You see Xiao Hong here up to 10 and 10. Not as well. Meanwhile, right there getting down. Burning there. Uh-oh. 3-3-3 in trouble. Can they get Shizbug back, though? No. Shizbug's fine. He's going to pot up there on 3-3-3. He's going to be just fine. Maybe he continues to farm as well. Currently leading the CS board there. 26 and actually ahead of Burning. Well, Burning's actually focusing on denies quite a bit though. He's 12 denies on Burning. And Tide, unfortunately Tide's just in his face. Tide doesn't really care about this now. He's got level 2 Kraken Shell. Burning before armor reduction is doing about 30 damage. It's not really big. Uh-oh, June in trouble as well. No, never mind. He's just going to pot up. No extra mana for another Riptide there. Naga Siren is going to have to back off. He's also picking up the ring now. Her upgraded ring. Holy crap, that's a big stack going on over there. Did it stack again? Yes, it did. Ferrari going to have some massive farm boost in a minute. Anyway, I don't think they're going to be able to kill him. I think they've realized that Luo's just sitting here and that the kill's not happening. So they haven't even bothered. Tornado going to come through there. He's got the I think they've adapted their plan. They've got the Quas Wakes and the Invoker instead of the XO, and this, I think, is fine, because they're not really going for as many kills, but the Quas Wakes, of course. EMP, such a ball buster for Omniknight. Just basically, he gets hit by the EMP and loses his entire mana pool, and he can't do a damn thing. At the very least, if he manages, if he mistimes it, it will force Omniknight at the very least to repel himself, which is a big deal. Uh-oh, Nightmare Arrow comes through, waveforming, and Burning tries to fight it. Cheesebug, though, very much dead. Burning, though, just going to back off now. Leaving him there. Omniknight TP's bottom. Going for the support here. Burning. In comes the Purification. Turn around here on 3-3 Titan. Trying to back up now. You know what? He's probably okay. They can't really kill him. The auto attacks are not hitting very hard at all. Anchor Smash as well. Burning just has no damage. Well, the Nightmare actually caused him to dodge the Anchor Smash, but between Anchor Smash and Cracked Shell, he's doing absolutely nothing. As June now being forced back there, just trying to see us a little bit there. It's, bottom lane. No, they're not doing anything there as it's backed off. They're still grouping up with farming though. Meanwhile, Shadow Fiend finds a bounty room. AMP Tornado, both whipping there. Xiao Hong messing that one up. Triple H now. It's picking up some wards. I'm going to also tossing down some wards to watch for that gank for the next time round. I'm just bottling up there thanks to Burning, just sharing the love around now. Uh-oh, no, it leaps up, he should be fine. In fact, wow, that was a very late leap. See, this is the issue. If he leaped beforehand, he'd be fine. Actually, oh no, they've got support coming. Arrow comes out, point blank though. It's actually not even worth arrowing. Yeah. The issue is with a point blank arrow that, unlike before, it literally does a 0.01 second stun. It is useless. And yeah, though you know what, level 2 is still 104 damage, I guess. There is that. But in level 1 arrow, it's like 40 damage. Terrible. It is level 2, so I mean that's alright, I guess. It's 104 damage, which is okay. That was the weird play there. We'll go back up on the second goal. June is being jumped here, and Nightmare's going to come in. Arrow? No? Okay. What the fuck? Triple H, what are you doing? We'll get the kill though, but this might cost them. Maybe here is oh no, it's just Chizbug. Cold Feet gonna come in, maybe running for his life now, tries to get away. Cold Feet is gonna proc. 3 heroes here now. Port's coming in. We're gonna have the Morphling as well. Oh well, there we go, never mind. Song of the Siren, and maybe walks away. Anyway, going back to this here, right? Now, if he just immediately leaps, basically, yes, Morphling could wait from after him, but the thing is, Omniknight wouldn't be able to purify him because you let him purify him and then left away and then got waveformed anyway. So you'd only eat 1 nuke, and he probably would have walked away from that then. So I mean, that was the weird thing. And you tag Omniknight once with an auto attack to turn off his boots, then leap away. It's just, I don't know. He could have played it better regardless. And there, I mean, that was the easiest arrow of his life. He just didn't go for it. So I don't know. The trope for the point blank arrow which whiffed. Oh boy. Anyway. Mistakes were made. Game is hard. Now Invoker's gone for phase. He's got the early null talisman as well. Just going for those general arms. See if he picks up. I mean, he might even do. I think he actually, no, he's probably going to do Orchid next, just because Orchid, of course, against the Morphling, very, very useful. We might see him get a Necrobook after that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Necrobook, of course, actually against Morphling is also quite useful. Now, the smoke up here from CDEC. See if they can actually pick up a kill this time. June's bottom once again. See if they can bring him down a third time here. And this should be, yeah, this is going to be the easiest arrow of your life. As long as I don't aggro the creep on, yeah, that's going to be fine. Arrow connects, anchor smashes the ball, and June is a dead man. Omniknight TPs as fast as he can, but it is not fast enough. Meanwhile, mid lane. Shadow Fiend is finding a lot of farming. Did he clean that stack? Oh boy, yes, he's already cleaned up that stack. Unhinged Tornado as well. Top of Ferrari. No cold snap though. Unfortunately, Invoker out of mana. No, he's popped the stick. He's coming up now. Ferrari copying the hits there. Trying to pop the race off, just copying stun after stun after stun. There is no follow-up though for anybody else, and he will get away. Although, hang on, follow-up is coming. Ferrari might get a little greedy here. In fact, he's building the early mech on a Shadow Fiend. Okay. It's an interesting choice. Meanwhile, they're fighting illusion, maybe running that down. It's a Morphling illusion. It's kind of hard to tell that it's real. Meanwhile, a cold snap again on Ferrari. We'll have the follow-up here. Needs a Nightmare to kind of come through. Nightmare comes out. Arrow as well. June going to try and body block it. June doing work here. Body blocks the arrow. Get down, Mr. President. As June now also hunting for a snow. Going back in. Garner now trying to get through. Absolutely. And a Ravage comes out. It's too late to save Bane. Pond leaping away. They're burning. Getting chased. EMP comes in. Completely whiffs there. Shadow Fiend goes in with a Requiem. Cleans up the Tidehunter. Will Ferrari go into neutrals? No, looks like he will get away here. And that's a 2 for none. Ouch. Ravage deployed as well, and ENG hit back there. Fortunately, the Ravage was just a bit too late. And Clockwerk, great play from him to body block for the Shadow Fiend. 2 for none, and Shadow Fiend picks up another 300. So both carries there. Holy crap. 300 plus gold for them both. Really good time investment there. And meanwhile, Omniknight is bottom lane, actually soaking up levels and farm. This IG, that is a great result for them. Snag 2 kills and get some solid free time farm on Luo. Fantastic. That's going to help him catch up. He's doing it out of babysitting. He's been doing in mid too. And all set up there as well. Shadow Fiend illusion. Sorry, the Morphling illusion. Just baiting out so much stuff there from the other side. Not going to manage to get the deny in there. In fact, not going to even go for it. Shadow Fiend just copying both hits there. Not 100% sold on the mechanism for him because, I mean, you throw out Requiem and triple raises, that's most of your mana pool gone. And then you factor in possible EMPs, like he needs to be full mana and like 3 raises and a Requiem and he's done. Yeah. I really don't know about a mech on Ferrari. I guess, you know, Omniknight also, Omniknight can't do it, so I guess if they want to push early, you're going to need it. Anyway, tier 1 bottom in trouble, possibly trading for tier 1 top as well though, and Nightmare going to come in. TP support coming to form Omniknight. No TP is pretty much straight away there. And they're not getting June now, should be just fine. But no TP support for the CDEC tower in bottom lane. Dire tier 1 bottom is going to get taken out there. And the thing we've always got to consider is Naga Siren is still far away. Not the best timing though. Considering the amount of free lane farm she's had, she should be more farm than she is, I feel. 64 CS 12 minutes is not great. Like, this is definitely a very slow radiance for basically being essentially 2 or 3v1 against a Clockwerk for most of the game. Like, Shadow Fiend's been getting chased around and ganked and stuff, and, well, no, not really, I suppose. He's been brawling more in the mid lane, and yeah, he's got more last hits here, which is kind of weird. Although I suppose he did have that neutral camp, the triple, like, quad stack neutral camp for him. But still, this Naga Siren should definitely way more farm than she is. It's going to be a relative, I mean, it's just going to be like an 18-minute radiance at this rate. Now the net going to come through, arrow as well follows up, not really long range enough, and this should be enough time for the Omniknight to come in. Ice Blast does get into push lane. Hook shot in, now Bane in trouble here. Can we get the cogs down? No, on cooldown still. Simon starting to try and save, doesn't matter though because Repel makes that worthless. They will lose Bane. June now just bottling up while put asleep there. As maybe we'll also back up. Now Q, Triple H trying to back up as well. Thinking about going back in. I don't think he should though because Ferrari's here. Max Souls 2, and now he's got that presence of Dreadlord coming out as well for that negative armor. Oh my Wow, look, giving no craps. This is going out here. He's going to put the ward spot here. No, actually, no. He's just going to continue moving in. And put to sleep now. There's been Nightmare. EMP being set up there. Tornado. Arrow as well. Arrow. No, doesn't matter. Comes out of the sleep fast enough. EMP, I think, messed that up. Anyway, he's going to wake up there. No, pops the Guardian Angel as well. Still on the run. Going to heal up a little bit. He's got help here from Chizbug. Tossed up here. Actually, that's going to cancel that Guardian Angel there. Dispelled by the Tornado. Now an Urn Charge there for Triple H. Naga going to find herself a haste rune. Still a long way off that Radiance. It's a really late... Like, she hasn't even died. She had 1 kill, 2 assists. And still, it's a really late Radiance. It's just sort of... That is actually boggling my mind. I suppose they don't have any towers down, so there is that. But still, she has very little CS. It's such an easy lane that she was presented with. Time for getting close to Blink. This is where I feel like things get hairy for IG. Once that Blink comes up, Blink Ravage is definitely another story. They're going to have to be really careful about that. As long as the Omniknight though doesn't get caught, like is nearby enough not to get caught in it, but can still help out his team, should be able to ride it out. But of course, I mean, avoiding a Ravage is a pretty big ask, let's be real here. Especially when it's got Blink attached to it. Bottom lane. I suppose the Naga is out farming Burning, but... No. We've got Illusions, got Riptide. Should be more farm. Anyway, tier 1 top getting taken out there. Die losing their tier 1 top. Wait for him forwards down, maybe they're in trouble. Doesn't actually have Song of the Siren, no. Burning decides not to pursue. Obviously, you can't really see in there. So not sure where his opponents are. Oh, actually, no, you can see, well, you see Tidehunter. Tidehunter, though, just opting to clean up this ancient camp. It looks like right now IG are happy to keep pushing the tier 2 top. Mirana's here, but she doesn't have much backup. Invoker's here, but I don't think they're getting a kill, no. Highly unlikely, especially the Omniknight there, yeah, it's definitely not happening. Tornado comes through, catches Chizbug. Mech getting popped there by Shadow, but just continues to chip away at that tower. Tidehunter now should have Blink after he finishes his last couple of creep. Once he gets that Blink, IG will definitely... I mean, they can't really make plays like this where they all group up around here. Like, that kind of play that IG just made, you can do that before the Tide gets a Blink, but once he has a Blink, yeah, you got to stop doing it. Oh, Nightmare there, stopping Burning from getting away. Arrow going to come through. It's only going to be about 3 seconds. I have a suspicion to kill because we don't have Fiend's Grip. So close, looking 6 fucking experience away from getting Fiend's Grip. Oh, that sucks. 6 experience, and Bane would have had Fiend's Grip, and I believe that would be a dead Morphling. Ouch, man. CDEC just not catching a break there. Smoke up now from IG, very aggressive. Quick to pick off here. Q's around, hanging around. Triple H is here. He's definitely very vulnerable. Got his ult. Arrow comes in, jumps in on Burning, but now June trying to get him from behind it. Still with a hook. Hooks in, lands on top of the Mirana, leaps away though. No good for him. And the game's there from June is foiled. Burning now just TPing out under the tower because you know he can. That was somewhat unnecessary there from Omniknight. It was basically a waste of mana. It purifies Burning. Oh, and he's already TPing the Fountain. Definitely questionable. Because, I mean, look now. But doesn't have any bad, he can't purify anymore. Or he can pop his ring and purify once instead of repel and purify, so... Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that. But anyway, it looks like they're backing up regardless, so it's going to be fine. I mean, he definitely... If somebody got killed because he wasted his mana, definitely would have regretted it. Now a smoke up here from CDEC. They're going to go on the offensive, try and pick up a kill. Now they're going to walk past a ward. Is anybody oh, Naga's visible. She might give this... I think they're pinging that there might be a ward here. Yeah, I think they know that that ward's there. Tornado... Oh no, they're thinking about possibly Roshan. Throw out the Tornado, find nothing. And in the end, big amount of wasted time here for CDEC. Well, IG continue to farm. Ferrari up to 108 CS at the moment. Naga Siren has the relic at last. Holy crap, this is a late Radiance. But she's had practically free farm, no deaths so far, and 18 minutes since she won Relic. Ouch. At least she'll have it soon. Better late than never, I guess. Xiaohong just freaking tornadoing left, right, and center. Just, yeah, what? See this creep? Fuck, I'm on a tornado. Because I can. Because I can. The only gem there for Bane. It's going to try and help them get some map control, which, you know, if you're playing an aggressive lineup that's trying to get some gains, early gem, huge boon. Generally speaking, you want to, like, gain some kind of control before you do it, which they don't actually have, really. They're behind. But in this case, I mean, might as well. They can get rid of the map vision. It is definitely going to help TriumphOfMan set up some kills, but the issue is, when you're behind, it becomes, like, significantly harder to protect the gem when you're, like, basically a lot weaker than your opponents. And quite often, if you pick a gem up this situation, you can just basically be giving your opponents a free gem. Omniknight, you're going to repel yourself and do some dewarding. Growth surmises where the gem is. No, where the ward is. And Mirana's gem has been scouted now. Most likely they've seen it, and they're going to try and pick her off, I feel. Clockwerk, though, blade mail done. Can be dangerous from Invoker trying to throw in some big spells there. Alright, Naga, Radiant's finally done around about the 19-minute, 20-minute mark. SLTV, I mean, they haven't had the greatest start. They're definitely behind, and the Naga should be more farm than she is. But, I mean, there's the rat effect, but on the other hand, she's up against a Morphling and a Shadow Fiend. That is definitely a very, very big ask, even if she gets really fat. So I feel like SLTV right now, they've got to make some plays happen. They're going to have to get some serious rat objectives done, as well as hopefully win the next couple of fights. If they don't, if they lose the next couple of fights, it is going to become very, very difficult. They really need to make this Blink, Ravage, do some work for them. They've picked this team fighting line, but they haven't really managed to land any team fight. They've got this Tornado, Ravage, EMP, and they haven't really managed to make anything work. They had one big fight where they had Tornado, Ravage, EMP all used, and they lost it. Hands down, got completely pasted by IG in the top end of the river. IG took 3 kills, lost nothing in return. All those... Oh, wow. What the hell was that? Freaking hacks. That arrow. Like, she has no vision here. No vision at all. Arrow's a smoke gank. The luckiest arrow ever there from Triple H. And I mean, that arrow as well is probably giving away the fact that they're in here doing some warding. And I mean, you saw that. They threw down the wards. The cannon was like, hang on, they must be able to see us or something here. Right in the wards. What the hell? Yeah, that's a hell of a blind arrow. Bernie, just give you the free farm top. Let's go for Lincoln Sphere. Probably just get a Mantis on next. Like, he's not under too much pressure, and even if he gets it, I mean, nah, then again, I mean, he gets a BKB, he can still be gripped, but it will let him avoid the Ravage, so it's still quite, will let him avoid Ravage, EMP, Tornado. Yeah, I think BKB next would actually be really good for Morphling, for burning. But if he wants to, he could just do, I mean, Manta, he's really worried about the Orchid coming from Invoker, which actually doesn't look like it's coming anytime soon. He's going for a 4-star first. But if he was worried about an Orchid, a Manta would also be completely useful as well. Arrow comes in there on June. This time he actually had vision though, so no hacks arrow coming this time. Still a heavy hit though. Oh, hook shot in though. Clockwerk gonna retaliate. Leap this up, but just leaps out. He says, nah, see you later. What are you trying to do? I mean, this is a problem of using... Ooh. It's gonna TP out. It's actually vulnerable here. Well, top lane TPing in, but I mean, that's the issue of getting the gem when you're behind, when you're on squishy heroes. It's quite possible you lose a Tornado coming through, hits man, lands on 30 hit. Replicate. Bye-bye. Alright. Naga Siren has picked up her Boots of Travel now. I don't know if it's going to have the effect they want. I mean, it's going to help her farm a little bit, but it's already really... Boney's already pretty farmed, so is Ferrari. I don't know if it's going to... There's going to be enough time for her to put the bots to work. It might just be that ID start falling up now and start taking towers. I mean, this is the effect of this super late Radiance. Like, Naga's time. She should be well ahead of these heroes in terms of farm. She's not even close. I mean, she's close to them, but she should be like 3k ahead of them or something at this point. She should have stupid amounts of farm. No deaths. No deaths, a kill, 2 assists, like you should have so much farm. A Tidehunter going for 4-star, just he's going for cheap items, so you can't really afford the expensive ones. It's not getting much farm. He's like, yeah, of course, he's consistently had his ancient spot blocked as well, so it's not like he's had massive catch-up gold as well. Triple H right now. I see they're just struggling to find an opening for these games. So IG is playing very, very strong in defensive terms. They've lost, I mean, about the only hero that consistently dies so far has been the Clockwerk. Just because, I mean, he's been the easy one. Clockwerk and Chizra have been two of the spinning. Why didn't Chizra's only died once? Who's the other? Omniknight, actually, okay. It's just been most supports and stuff getting picked up there. As Mirana now just doing some counter warding. And yeah, that arrow there gave them that intel. So, alright, yeah, we know somebody's up there. And she's rolled up there now to go and pick that off. Time the ancients there didn't get a chance to stack them again. Meanwhile, Invoker, wow, it's actually farming really aggressively here. Has picked up a Midas as well. Just going to try and this is definitely good. The Clockwerk's Invoker often tends to fall behind and farm. Like he gets his early item and he struggles to get that farm rolling again. Doesn't tend to do a lot of lasting, just to run around, just sort of invisible race car, ninja assassin. Does a lot of that business, but with a Midas at least, he's going to keep his gold flowing. In fact, he's actually doing a fair bit of farm. He's up to 114 CS right now, but still, as you can see, he's well behind in terms of CS. Good 4k or so behind in net value there. And now maybe backing off, burning, giving chase here. Still got 20 seconds on his replicate if he wants to jump back. It's up there by the top. In fact, he's taken a Naga Siren as well. Just going to continue pushing with that, using the Naga's Radiance against her. In fact, they transferred the gem over to the Naga, realizing the opponent's probably a little bit too squishy at this point in time to continue holding it. And one hook shot into some razors and she's just going to blow up. 850 health. There, maybe he's just farming the enemy jungle with his illusions. And definitely, they can get control of the enemy jungle. It is going to help slow down Ferrari a little bit. But unfortunately, Ferrari, I mean, he's already pretty stacked. Blink, BKB, mech. He's actually pretty fat for 25 minutes in. Meanwhile, though, uh-oh, grip down. And again, it's the Clockwerk that cops the kill. He's just going to face tank the gank again. It's one of these sort of lower priority heroes. Like Clockwerk's already got a blade mail. He's working on a 4 stuff, which is nice. But he's already got most of his core stuff done. He's in a pretty good shape. Whereas the heroes that you really want to kill, Shadow Fiend and Morphling, just haven't been able to get to grips with them. None of these guys have died once just yet. And now he's going to pick up a triple stack of Ancients. Ferrari is just getting fatter and fatter and fatter. I'm probably going to see IG get ready next few minutes to go for the kill, I think. They're just going to exploit the fact that Naga is not really ready to fight, and they've got 2 really decently farmed carries. We see Morphling now sitting on another 3.7k. We'll see if he goes for a Manta or a Skadi first, or it could even be, I mean, the BKB is still really solid for him as well. I think it's going to be, oh no, he's just picking up a TP scroll, we'll see. Hasn't made up his mind just yet. Actually, come to think of it, he doesn't even need to go for the early BKB, he's got Morph. Of course, he's got Omniknight. Repel, although I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing some ENG, but we're going to seeing some diffusers come out, so maybe he may need one eventually anyway. Mirana's going for treads. Thought she might actually just try and build a fast diffuser, but she's not. Boca Ghost Walk. Potentially a pick off on mid, as it seems the Radiant side mustering, getting ready for a fight here. No, so Shadow Fiend's just going to farm. He's got backup though. Their own mustering getting ready to fight. It looks like, jeez, that was a bit of a waste of a cold snap and a ghost walk there. It's better though, just trying to unblock their camp. Yeah, CDEC, I mean, they haven't found, like, just game plan is not what they're for them. They haven't found it, like, they're up by 3 kills, but it's not enough. They wanted more kills in this, and you see here, like, their goal was to control the map and make it really hard for IG to farm, and that has not succeeded at all. Look at the creeps for the CS here, like, there's still plenty of CS on Burning, 215, 210 on Ferrari. It's just not worked. Their plan has not worked at all. Haven't managed to strangulate the map at all. Need to constrict that amount of farm that IG is getting, and it's just not working. And on top of that, I mean, yeah, okay, maybe that hasn't worked, but they haven't scored any other objectives either. Maybe they don't get the map control they want, but at least maybe they take a couple of kills and then snag some towers, which they've got 1 tower at 28 minutes in. That's the 1 tier 1. They're behind on towers pretty significantly. So far, CDEC definitely really on the back foot. I'm very worried for the next 10 minutes. I don't really... If this just pace of gameplay keeps up, where they all play very passively, they don't turn up the heat, put pressure on IG, IG's just going to walk over them in the late game. They need to fight. Pretty much right now, like, it's really risky to take a fight because they're playing into Omniknight and everything, but I feel like it's a risk that they have to take. If they just wait with the gameplay as is, they're going to lose 100%. But maybe if they catch somebody off guard, they get a good game, things could turn around. But the way they're playing right now, it's down to IG making a misplay, like a good couple of misplays and throwing a good couple of fights to them, rather than CDEC taking the initiative and exploiting all the weaknesses on their own. And the one thing they have going for them is that gem. They can try and set up kills there. Hook shot in. Do they have detection here? I think they... No? They don't. They do actually. Omniknight has picked up the gem of his own there. He's got detection there, and now it looks like... He's going to have to back off there. Xiaohong will have to back off. Gets clipped there by an Ice Blast as well. Yeah, this business here was just sitting and farming. It's not going to go well. Our opponent's been spotted here. He's going to need to leap into the trees. Leaps in the trees. They're going to try and TP out. He's going to go from him. No hook shot though. Fortunately, it's on cooldown there, and Potter will get away. Meanwhile, they do at least find another tower. So CDEC finally getting some objectives here, but it was one of the more useless ones. They really want to get these mid ones down. If they can get the mid ones down, maybe they can further improve their control of the enemy jungle. Oh, Tidehunter gets picked off there as Morphling has picked up an Ethereal Blade. Burning. Big God, that was what he wanted. Throw a blade for pickoffs. Yep, he's got him alright. Especially the Ethereal Blade. Man, you hit someone with the Ethereal Blade and then if Ferrari jumps them, they just get a melt. It's going to be pretty damn ugly. Meanwhile, Naga Siren going to pick up a Manta Star. I think they suspect... Oh, both teams I think suspect wards are up here. Omniknight wants to get up there and D-ward. Unfortunately, oh, bow! Holy crap. Yeah, they figured out the wards there as well. Full shot in there now. June in trouble there. Actually, no, Naga Siren going to jump in on him. Going to use that Song Star. Trying to get clear here. Forced up out as well. Body block each other for a moment. Ice Blast incoming. Waveform. Waveform back actually. Burning now just trying to get away from the illusion. He's going to make one of his own. Send the Replicate away. Getting hit by a Tornado as well. Actually, Bane getting rid of the Replicate now. Morphling possibly trouble. No, never mind. Here comes Repel from the Omniknight, and he is just fine. The pings coming out, but they know where the wards are. Fortunately, with Mirana down, I think they lost the gem. Oh no, never mind. No, they gave the gem to Naga Siren. And they're going to have to use a courier to get this one. Do the D-warding. Unfortunately though, those wards there from IG, they cost CDEC 2 kills essentially. Time went down, Pon went down, both those set up there by that ward. Arrow going to go in, just expecting Roshan, nothing there though. Meanwhile, IG grouped up in mid. In farm 1, Morphling on 4 and 0 kills here. Shadowfiend 1, 0 and 2, and their farm is absolutely phenomenal at the moment. Shadowfiend picks up a Hex as well. I mean, he's got the damage, he's already swinging for 180, 200 damage. He's already hitting really hard, he's just got more control now. I mean, you hex it, well, basically they get the Hex down on top of the Naga, she's just getting blown up so quick. She does not have the tankiness to survive getting focus fired by this many heroes. I really like that Hex pickup. It's a really smart play. I think they've already got tons of farm there. Is he going to have Arrow going to come through? Burning meanwhile, though, getting a Hex down on top of the run. Triple H figured out. Forced after one. Not enough, though. Gets brought down as June throws out the zone and cogs. I think he was trying to cog someone. Didn't succeed, though. Good attempt from Invoker to save Potom with a 4-star. Didn't work out. Will get picked off. Tier 2 in the mid going down there. Meanwhile, it looks like I really feel like CDEC, I mean, they prioritised getting this Blink Dagger on Tidehunter and they didn't do anything with it. It's really bothering me. But at least if they had something like a Centaur, they could get more active. Stampede is global, can help out people all over the map. It's a lot of investment to put in the Tide for absolutely zero reward. They've had one fight with him and it didn't work out, sure, but no reason to stop trying to use that Ravage. I mean, they're not even punishing IG when they push. Now, Song of the Siren just basically allowing him a free escape mechanism. Song of the Siren bots out. Now, the smoke is coming up on the bottom lane. Unfortunately, he's just going to find Luo. But they could snag a tier 2 off this if they get this kill here on Luo. Holy crap, he just blew up so quick. It will allow him to snag a gem as well, giving them more map control. Definitely a good pick off, but can he get a tower there as well? It doesn't look like that. Just going to back off, playing it safe. Meanwhile, oh, actually, no. Popsy. Oh, are they going to go back in? No, it's just to help cover their retreat here. And might go back in with the Invoker, who has picked the Hex. With the Hex, the Cold Snap, I really feel like he wants an Orchid as well. But the Hex, maybe they can get this kill here. I mean, he could possibly solo kill. Oh, actually, no, that's not happening. 1700 health. He's not solo killing him, at least not without an Orchid as well. Rocket's gonna scout Roshan, we'll find nothing there. Invoker, I mean, he wants to fight here. He really wants to get stuck in, you can see it. I don't know if it'll work though, because the BKB on Shadow Fiend, I don't think it's gonna work that well. They need to get the knockdown or something down. Hook shot in though, does jump on top of Mirana. Mirana leaps out here now, Shadow Fiend BKB's up. Gonna charge in, 4-star down the clip there, 3-3-3. Trying to disengage, Tornado in, will hit the Clockwerk, but the BKB just laughing off most of those attacks there. Blink is up, 1 second here. Will we see Ferrari go for it? Oh, my, actually, he's gonna go into the clip. He's gonna blink forward like this. He's gonna play this super. No, never mind. He's just gonna kill Roshan. Which is interesting choice when you're playing against Naga. Arrow gonna come into the pit as well. Gonna hit Ferrari. I think they might just back out here. Although they do have Omniknight. They're just gonna back off. Naga though has been given a lot of time now. Farms has managed to farm up some sheer grunt there. She's picked up a Reaver. Well on the way to a heart. In fact, she's only about 1,000 gold away from finishing up a heart. If that, she's not even that, less than that. She's very close to getting a heart. That might give her a little enough to split push, but burning now. Manta style on the way as well. Looks like we might see CDEC. I think are they smoking or are they trying to Roshan? I think they're actually, no, I think they're just dewarding. They're going to deward and then possibly do Rosh if they don't find any wards. Meanwhile, Morphling illusion being spotted up there. Oh yeah, they're just doing some dewarding. They're just suspicious. Sorry, I mean, you see IG going to the pit, you might think, yeah, if anybody goes in the pit, you can often assume that wards might be going up there. They've got heart 4, the Naga Siren is done. Right now, though, IG's still holding hands at the moment. And they've been holding hands a lot. Naga Siren has finally gotten ahead in terms of net value, but it's taken her a good 35 minutes to do it. As maybe he has gone sort of AFK. I'm not sure what he's doing at the moment. He's going top. We're going to find no kills though. The Morphling illusions. A whole lot. So we'll just back up there. Now burning. Another 1,300 gold in the bank. He's picked up his Manta style. Another 1,300, 1,400 gold in the bank. Might just start saving for buybacks possibly. We'll see. Especially if his replica is still. I mean, buyback, replica back in is also really solid. IG now just trying to sneak Roshan. Doesn't look like CDEC are really aware it's going on. Should actually be a pretty damn easy Roshan there. He's going to have Invoker going to come with. Yeah, he has no idea it's happening. You have to get a race car past it. We're going to look for trouble. There we go. That ward gets tossed to the high ground. Rosh picked up though. He just picked up. It will go to the Morphling. Watch that. Oh man, that had been 30 seconds earlier. That really could have set that back. It could have completely changed the game there. I see Naga Siren illusion speeding the crap out of Chismo. Oh man. It's getting to that stage of the game where basically supports die to illusions. That sad end of the game where you just hate being a support player. It's like, why do I play this role? It just sucks. Morphling, where's he going next with his item? I mean, it might just be the Skadi next. But actually, he might deviate into a Monkey King bar because I'm expecting Butterfly on this Naga Siren. Although they do have a Hex. I mean, Hex shuts down evasion, so they might just actually just try and burst him down inside the Hex. We'll see. So I'm going to get either a Butterfly or a Monkey King bar I feel for this Morphling. He's already got a fair amount of health. Got the Linked Sphere, Manta Style. They don't really have that great lockdown. I mean, they've got the Bane, which is nice, but he's playing against an Omniknight, which kind of really alleviates a lot of Morphling's concerns in terms of being squishy. We'll see where he goes. There's 2.8k in the bank anyway. He doesn't really have a free slot for it just yet. Shadowman looks like he's going to be picking up. I'm going to assume that's a Salt Grass. Armor is definitely going to be huge for him. Also, just extra negative armor. It's going to be like what, negative 11? Yeah, negative 11 armor and an aura around Shadow Fiend. That's going to be absolutely insane in terms of making... And only for that, that's going to chew up pretty much all of Naga Siren's armor. Now, she's probably going to have a butterfly and stuff like that, but still. And, of course, she's got the heart, but it's going to make her that much more susceptible to right-clicking down. 4-star away, though? Yes, he will get away. Triple A, oh, on 3-3, not Triple H. 3-3 getting away there. Burning, trying to chase with waveform, not happening, though. Hey, what? Alright, I can understand the Hex. I can understand the mech. I'm not digging the Shiva's guard, though, I'll be honest. Well, yeah, I mean, it gets you some more nuke power. It doesn't really synergize that much, though. I feel like the negative armor is going to be a much bigger deal in terms of playing against the Naga. It really just helps offset a massive base armor. And you see, she's up to 18 armor now. She has a huge amount of armor. And I don't have that much damage. I mean, they've got the Prince of the Dark Lord, but they could really use the AC and also really force the CDEC to get their own one. Hexo across the tree line. Nicely played there, but I think he might get away. Do they have? They've got detection. Never mind. Omniknight's picked up another gem, and Garda is very, very dead. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's Ferrari's just gonna screw it. I really want to get off huge Requiems. I'm gonna blink. I'm gonna Arctic Blast, blink in, and then Requiem. And while they're slow, they're not getting away from my Requiem. I'll blow them all up and just. Anyway, Tidehunter has a refresher orb, and that's definitely a much more common item. Definitely a hell of a playmaking item too. I mean, you land a double Ravage, entire fights can be completely changed. But I mean, they could quite easily kill the Shadow Fiend. Only got 200 damage. 1800 health. I mean, it's not like we're looking at like a late game Shadow Fiend with a Monkey King bar and a Satanic and all sorts of insanity. Butterfly, Monkey King bar, all sorts of mean stuff. Now, Morphling Bonusy on 4.4k gold. Do you have anything on the Courier? No, he does not at the moment. He's just sitting on his cash for now. Mirana, ugh. Treads and nothing much else. You see the Diffusal Blade picked up by the Naga Siren now. Okay. I feel like she needed the Butterfly more, but we'll see. I mean, at the very least, it's going to be useful in terms of killing the Morph. That Mana Burn would be quite helpful. As a hero shot there, but would not really work out. Hitting a bunch of creep and nothing else. Omniknight still has a gem, I think. Yeah, Omniknight's still with a gem. Nobody else with a gem on the Radiant side. To Mirana, yeah, Mirana banked her gem, just tucked it back there. Jude now in trouble there, Hex up there, hit by the Ghost of Light, I think he's dead. And Jude's space tank can get another gank, gets healed up there by the Purification of no doubt. Hex comes in there for Ferrari, Ferrari can chase the Arctic Blast, yeah, I don't know. just about nothing. What are you doing, Ferrari? What are you doing? The chat asking, is Loda hotter than Kelly? I know, I think Loda's a pretty good looking guy, he might be. Them Swedish blondes, you know what I'm saying? Them Swedish blondes. Now Burning though. Oh, DD Rune, I don't think they want to mess with him just yet. He's like, yeah, no, I don't really want to deal with that. DD Morphling, okay, the DD's worn off, maybe they can fight him, we'll see. Now, got it. Oh, no, it's just going to snag that banner room because he wants it. I still feel like CDEC got to make something happen here because, like yeah, I'm saying this is going to look pretty ugly. As Chizbug has picked up, he's got a scepter and a freaking minus because it's going to be pretty ugly. Yeah, you know, it hasn't actually got that bad. I thought it'd be worse. 5k advantage roughly, 4.5, yeah, 4.5 I'll say, advantage there to IG, but I mean, CDEC kind of want to be further ahead than they are right now. But then again, this is kind of offset by the fact that Shadow Fiend is building weird as shit items, so you know what? Maybe everything's not as bad as it seems. More for now, spend some more money. Looks like Burning will be going for Travels next, so we'll just be swapping out his treads in a moment. Mirana going for the Casual Cloak, which, yeah, you know what, kind of needs it. A lot of nuke power here from Shadow Fiend, obviously, as well. We've got the Ethereal Blade on the Morphling. Lots of burst potential from those two. In fact, it's getting to the point where Morphling might actually say, you know, I don't actually need this anymore. I need some right-click power because I've got to deal with these Naga Siren illusions. And there we go. Butterfly is on the way. She is pretty close to that. In fact, 900 gold out. But I say that Naga kind of needs to save for buyback. Although it might be getting to the point of game where she can't really afford to. No, I think she should. Because, of course, I mean, they go on the offensive. She can die, buy back, and then jump back into the fight with the bots. So I think she should definitely save for buyback. Especially if she gets picked and the Tide shows up the double ravage. I mean, that could completely turn things around if she can get back into the fight when double ravage goes down. But now Pain Train is forming up here with IG. They're all together now. It's scattered out, though. By the illusion there from Naga Siren. It looks like Morphling is going to nick one of his own. And he's just going to have it chase after June in case June gets jumped again. He's always getting jumped. You see, they're looking for June, they're chasing you. Not going to go for him though. We'll just back off. Or mid lane. Bernie just doing some more farming. Of course, he's got his illusion ready to jump out if he needs it. Oh no, he doesn't actually, he's gone. I think he got killed. Ninja Assassin Invoker running around. And he's got 4.2k. We'll see where it goes with this next. Got the Hex already. I mean, this might even be time to pick up the Scepter. Scepter Refresher Orb Invoker is actually really hella scary. You land double meatballs on somebody, they ain't getting up in the morning. They're just dead. He's like, rip, he dead. Double meatballs, deafening blast. It is a hella combo. And with the Scepter as well, like his rip through spells, really just turns him into a complete arsenal of nukes. I don't know if you'd have enough mana though, holy crap, 1500 mana. You might need another item there. And you could even do something like the Shivas. We'll see. The Shivas was actually pretty helpful. The attack speed slow against Shadow Fiend and Morphling is actually going to be kind of useful, but we'll see. We'll see how this one plays out in a moment as... Yeah, scanning it out, nope. Just has it slide there, Bernie's just jumping about there. Worried about getting jumped. We'll just leap out there with the waveform and TP out. This Tidehunter, like, just... I gotta say, they put so much effort into this Tidehunter. He's got Ravage, he's got Blink Ravage, Refresher Ravage, he's got Double Ravage, he's got all these awesome stuff. And we've seen him Ravage like, what, once? I remember seeing like one Ravage this game, and that's like it. We've had no team fights like whatsoever. A couple of pickoffs here and there. I heard a meatball go out and it's to farm creep. Never mind. Like, there's so much effort put in this Tidehunter. There's just nothing has been done with him. Holy crap. He needs to blow this conch shell and then conch shell and then just go to war or something. Like, what is this? Like, this conch shell is made out of like adamantium. Look at it. This conch coat, like this conch shell, I'm pretty sure you can't hit things with it and not have it break. No, he's got an adamantium conch shell. There's Scepter there. What is this? This is 2011, 2012 Chinese Dota. We're not fighting until we get 6 slotted. Everybody must be 6 slotted. Ancient Apparition must be 6 slotted. Everybody gets their items. It's a gentleman's game. Everybody gets items, and then we duel. Then we decide the fate of this game. But for now, we farm. Invoker is building... Bucket if I know. We'll see. I want to say Lincolns, but it's not real. You know what? They've got hexes, and they're probably going to build more hexes. Like the next item for Ancient Apparition, hex. Why not? So yeah, it could be useful, I guess, if it's going to be a Lincolns. Yep, there it is. It is a Lincolns indeed. It'll block Link. It'll block Hex. It'll block Ethereal Blade. Yeah, it's all right. Morphling now picking up. I assume what's going to be a butterfly. It would be pretty weird if it's not a butterfly. This movement here from the Dire team, not scattered out. The Radiant Ward a lot further over. That's actually a really weird spot to put it. But, actually also a really weird spot means it's going to be rarely de-warded. On top of that, it's not very gem susceptible either. In fact, they still got the gem on the... No, they palmed it off to somebody else. Who's carrying the gem? Invoker's now carrying the gem. Dear God, I hope all 3 games are like this. I might kill myself. I'm not... I'll just disappear in the cast just because I've killed myself. Call an ambulance. I've cut my wrists. I need help. No, alright, so, back to this game. So you see, IG have built up a 20,000 experience lead. The gold, though, has remained very steady. Like, it's actually dropping. CDEC are actually gaining ground. I think it's mostly due to the fact that Naga is being allowed to just 6-slot herself unchecked. And in fact, yep, she's 6-slotted. Time to get 8th and 9th, so 7th and 8th slotted now. She needs a refresher orb on the courier, needs a Necrobook level 3 maybe? Yeah, Necrobook level 3 and a refresher orb and a personal courier as well. Butler. She needs a personal butler. In fact, if she really wants to be mean, she should use the IG courier. The Onyx's Rage to be her butler. Just to really stick it to IG. Say, hey, you're not worth my... You're here to do nothing but serve me. That's what your team is here for. But Morphling. Butterfly finish. Woohoo. Naga also with her own butterfly. And she's literally farmed up like 3 items in the space between the last set of fights that we've had. One thing the last kill had, meanwhile though, no, it's just illusions dying there, never mind. Possible Clasher, Potem has altered up there, Hex comes down, not June, once again he's gonna get killed almost likely. Ravage comes down, Ravage number 1, June gets clipped by that, June will go down. No secondary Ravage just hit now, BKB Shadowking jumps in with the Requiem and does absolutely nothing as he gets netted up. They will also pick up the Bane though, buys back. Bane, getting picked off there. Gonna jump back into this fight. Tono comes through, but nothing comes out of it. The BKB though, now Ravage number 2. It looks like 333 though gets burned down by the Morphling now. Guardian Angel, can they right click down for him? No, they can't. They need some nukes. Can they buzz nukes? He gets purged and they will right click him down. CDEC jump in on top and bring him down. They have the itemization to make the Omniknight worthless. In fact, hell, if they can get another, Diffusal Blade on the Mirana, I think that'd actually be pretty useful as well. Finally, a fight breaks out. So 3-4 heroes down there as we did have a buyback. Double Ravage deployed not in rapid succession, but one after the other. I think the holding off was the right thing to do. They managed to kick off the Shadow Fiend thanks to that. They are going to manage to turn this into a Roshan. So objectives achieved now for the CDEC. It's been a long and patient game for them, but I feel like IG, they could have had this game, they just played more aggressively. They had a really big window when Naga Siren was not ready to fight, but now she is ready to go. They've got double Ravage, double Blink Ravage, and they're playing into that now. They could have fought well before that. But, you know what? Hindsight is 2020. IG though, I mean, this is definitely not over. One fight did not go their way. But I mean, the BKBs come out at the right time. It's going to basically... I mean, Morphling should honestly... He has his own BKB. Yeah, there we go. So Morphling does have his own BKB, but yeah. As long as they just basically time the BKBs right and avoid the Ravage, there's easy possibility that IG take these fights with very little trouble. Because right now, the biggest thing CDEC have going for them is the CC that they have. On the plus side as well, they have the Bane. Bane gets a Scepter. That could be awkward if Bane gets a Scepter, because obviously, if you right-click him while he's ulting, and he's got the Scepter, you will actually all get Fiend's Grip. As it turns out, posted to Reddit today, the Fountain also will get hit by Fiend's Grip if he ults someone and has a Scepter. I don't know why, but it works. You will Fiend's Grip the Fountain. I don't think it can kill it, but it will stop it from attacking you at the very least. So if you want to go Fountain diving, Scepter Bane is the way to go. Luo, alright, he's spotted up a ward there, needs Ferrari to come and get it for him. Too short, he can't reach. Oh god, what is chat writing about? I don't know what chat's writing about, probably because Cyclops isn't here. It's what they're usually writing about, all the time. Gift Cyclops, I can't gift Cyclops, I don't know what Cyclops is. No idea where Cyclops is. Maybe he's away this week. I don't know. Clockwerk. Considering the amount of farming we've had this game, although I suppose Lua is the one who does time. He's 6. He's more than a half of his team's deaths. 6 deaths there. As you see the TP bottom, and oh, did Bernie make an error here? I don't think he's got. Oh no, he's got a replicate up. He's fine. In fact, he's actually probably going to kill maybe here. Naga Siren, holy did he get away? No! She does pop the song on the Siren. Doesn't matter though, because BKB laughs it off. Arrow gonna come in there and they will pick up holy crap, it's Clockwerk again. He keeps face tanking these ganks each and every time with rapid succession. But definitely a much bigger pick up there for IG. But of course Naga Siren has 7.4k in the bank, so she doesn't give a crap. They might get a tier 2 tower out of it though if they man up and go for it. And Morphling has indeed picked up a Monkey Kimba. There we go. He's alright, Ethereal Blade, we don't need this anymore. Hey, this is kind of sad. I mean, you build the Ethereal Blade and you use it to get 2 kills, and that's it. That's kind of... It's kind of how I feel like, I think it's sort of really just setting the pace for how IG have handled this game. They've had so much opportunity to end this game, they've had so many like momentum-based items, and they just have done nothing with them. Although the same can be said for CDEC. I mean, you've got a Blink Ravage, and then you do nothing with it. You've got a Blink Ravage, refresh it, and then you do like nothing with it for 10, 20 minutes. It's, yeah. Just kind of sad. Anyway. Bane, though, finally trying to make something happen here. Well, he's going to back off, though, in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, because here comes Naga Siren, and he doesn't want to be hanging around. Just going to use the illusions to chip at this tower. Bane has picked up nothing else extra. Of course, he did have to buy back earlier. Naga Siren, 7.9k in the bank now. Shadow Fiend, refresher record. Just. What the fuck? Ferrari, what are you doing? I suppose, I mean, somebody's going to say, oh, you know, obviously Refresher Requiem is the most overpowered, insane, awesome stuff, awesome source ever. No. If anything, Refresher Hex is a bigger deal. Double Hex is actually pretty awesome. Which is honestly why you probably should see the Invoker get one. Refresher Hex is insane. Double Hex is really, really big, especially when you're playing in something like a single core like the Naga Siren. You double Hex her, she's just, she's not getting away from that. She's getting blown up by the Morphling by the time she can do anything useful. I mean, I suppose, but yeah, you know what, you know, blink, I mean, that's pretty much all that thing that to pick off earlier. I mean, you blink, you hex, you refresh it, you hex again, Morphling should be able to kill her in that span of time. As we saw she did this. Now they're going to pop the, oh, I don't know if it's going to be a more, ow! Oh, burning, regretting decision, man. Aragorn will whip down, Fiend strip on top. We're going to see the first Ravage come out. Will Ravage number 2 come out now? Yes, yes, refresh up. Ravage number 2, going to mostly bounce, so we'll bench it. No, Burning's still alive. How is Burning still alive? He goes back in, they get the kill, then a double kill, but June dies again. Just does it every single time. He's up to 8 deaths now. What is going on? How the hell did Morphling survive that? I don't know. Morphling manages to tank his way through that. Fiend script, double Ravage, and he's still A-okay. I don't know. You see all that shit that the Morphling tanked and still did not go down. It's insane. What? The fuck is going on this game? Cheeseburgers, you know what I really need? I really need a Shadow Blade. That's what I need. Because hexes are for idiots. Like this Shadow thing. You know, losers build hex. I need a Shadow Blade right now. Alright, now we're going to have CDEC. They're having their tier 3 mid push. Burning has decided it's time to sort of use illusions to chip at a tower. I thought he was pushing, he's decided not to. Never mind. Monkey King Bar now picked up for the Naga Siren. Realized, alright, we probably need that to kill the Morphling. I guess maybe just all their right clicks whiffed. I guess that was it. Just all the right clicks whiffed and they didn't have enough nuke to bring him down. Okay, Naga Siren now. 5 charges left in Diffusal. Mirana is 2.7k in the bank. I really feel like she should probably build a Diffusal too. They are going to want it eventually. June, despite dying 8 times so far, has managed to pick up another 2.2k in the bank. And Tidehunter, I mean, he's had this plate mail for a while, but hasn't really managed to do anything with it. Invoker. Nothing new either. So he's just sitting on 4.6k in the bank, I guess saving mostly for buybacks at this point in time. Not really sure what he wants to do with his items just yet. I think it's about time he got rid of the minus, to be dead honest. Should sell it for something a little bit more effective at this point in time. It's going to help him fight a little bit better, because obviously they need the damage up. But I mean, shit, even get a Monkey King bar, just on the right click your bone. If you Alacrity, switch to, or just, yeah, Alacrity, switch to Exort, and then just pound town on top of Burning, that could definitely kill him, or at least help him kill him. We'll see. And he does have maxed out Exort, so we'll see where he goes with this one now. But yeah, I feel like Invoker, it's kind of like the sort of the old late game Queen of Pain, where she would pick up a damage item when her spells started to fall off to remain relevant. Obviously, Invoker spells fall off way less than Queen of Pain, but I think it's still relevant. I think it's still a good idea to try and keep his auto attack relevant in the game, especially when you've only really got one good core at this point in time in the Naga Siren. Especially when she's always off and off doing the split pushing business. Yeah, there we go. IG gonna try and make something happen here. They're spotting Invoker, 4-star away, though should be okay. In comes the Shiva's guy and hits just a Mirana and some creep. Oh man. Why did you buy that Ferrari? I don't know. Arrow gonna come in though. It's gonna whiff though for the most part. Tornado did strike on Bane, but they couldn't find the angle they needed there for the arrow, and Bane will manage to walk away from this one. The chase has been... they're chasing, but I don't think they're going to find anything here. CDEC, I hear the race car being popped in there. They're going to have the Invoker give chase, but I don't think they're getting this kill. Yash here trying to slow down Shadow Fiend, gets hexed up. Definitely blast. Well, I think they're just going to disengage though. Yeah, it's definitely a straight. Arrow's going to go through and hit nothing there. It's some creep. A lot of spells traded, no blood in return. Meanwhile, did anybody hit anybody with a spell besides that tornado? No, I don't think they did. Oh right, that's right. Shiva's guy hit a Mirana and that's it. Oh boy. But CDEC now decided, alright, let's get aggressive here. We could possibly try and take this. Double Ravage up. Tidehunter has picked up a Ghost Scepter as well to try and stop him from being right click down by burning. Rocket gonna scout that out. The flare giving them away. And I think CDEC are retreating. Yes, they're retreating. Okay, never mind. Ultramar. But tower does go down. Creeper willing to do what CDEC can't. Let's get this game done. Roof farming agents might go for Roshan here. In fact, that could be pretty big if they can snag this here. Because I don't actually think IG can really fight around the pit that easily. They're up against Song of the Siren, Fiend script on the high ground, double Ravage. This is actually pretty hard from the fight around there. And IG might head over there regardless, we'll see. Another Rocket Plague going to scout this out along with Morphling Illusions. Morphling Illusions figuring everything out there. Alright, well, they're all camped around the Roshan. We might need to head over there to do something about this because I don't think they want to give away a Rosh for free. Invoker, there we go, picks up. Yeah, this is useful as well, and it helps keep his, sort of helps keep his auto attack relevant. I really would like to see him become a monkey, but I feel like he really needs to keep his right click useful. No, Siren Illusion's going to scout out June. That June back up before he can be slaughtered yet again. I think he's up to what, 9 deaths? 9 out of 13 deaths? 8 out of 13 deaths. CDEC now, they're going to make a play for the Roshan. It's burning. Does he have an illusion nearby? No, he does not. So burning's not going to be able to relocate that easily. Although she knows creep wave down here he could jump to. Ice Blast, along with the Rocket Plague, going to scout this out. But it doesn't look like CDEC really care, although I actually know of incoming trouble now. Lure's heading in. This is the one they're worried about. There we go, the TP coming in mid there. Morphling's going to shock. Can they bring down Roshan in time? Oh, I don't think they can. So all the time trying to delay this. Going to force the BKB up a lot earlier. Hook shot in. Going to try and set this up. Now, they will get the cheese as well as the Aegis. I don't know, just cheese and Aegis here. Arrow comes in. It's going to hit somebody. I don't know who it does. Hit Burning. Burning slowed down. He can't get back in. Now Hex going to Ravage number 1. Throw it in there. Ravage number 2. No, not refreshed just yet. We will be on a godlike streak now for Burning as they lose Naga Siren yet again. 10k gold for her though. As it looks like she's put a monkey in front of the bank still now. There, they lose a Tidehunter as well, decides not to gun for it. There's a double kill, a beyond godlike streak for Burning. That Roshan attempt, as it was, not worth it. I thought they'd go for the fault. They didn't go for the double Ravage, they just let it go. Decided it wasn't worth double ravaging after the Naga Siren really couldn't commit to the fight. It just turns out, well, who's got the Aegis? I've got the Aegis there. Naga's back. She's decided, alright, the Radiant's not used now. Trade out the Radiant's non-kicking bar. Probably get rid of the Diffusal. Should just have Potom pick up the Diffusal now. Gonna pick up the crit, and now she's ready. She's gonna try and take this spike. Buyback also expended now. Now they're coming in for it's a big stone, and they manage to bring him down. Naga needs to get further in there. Now waveform forward. Mirana in trouble, leaps away from the Burning. Meanwhile, they've got her purge now. Actually, yes, they do. Mirana still got purge. She didn't indeed pick that up. Down goes the Morphling buyback. Can he relocate back in? I can't see the illusions up at the moment. He's TPing to the top lane. He should be able to get back to this fight. Song Sign brought down. Ferrari now getting brought down there by Chain Arrow Stun. Now Morphling's back. Burning's back with a vengeance. Can he get a kill? No, he's being slowed down there. He's got waveform ready to go up. He needs to get away. Lure's here as well. He can shield him up if necessary, though. Potom's got to get back there. There's Repel and Burning. They've brought down the tier 3 tower and the Nuliraxo, so some objectives are cheap, but they did bring down 2 of the carries, and they're still playing aggressive. Maybe they can get these kills, put them under dieback timer. Maybe we can finally have something happen. No. IG are going to play it safe. I mean, they've already got the 9 ranks. Fair enough, they backed off now. They don't need to push this any further. And Invoker still has an Aegis too, so we've got to keep that in mind. As Naga starting, yeah, she's also gotten rid of the bots as well. So, you know, I don't need... She's actually decided, you know, I actually need... Because Naga starts actually really fast. So you look here, with the mana style, she's actually... And the, I suppose she can flutter as well. But even without flutter, she's like 360, 350. She's got the Swiftness Aura, so she's 360 with the Swiftness Aura, 368, and 352, I think, without the Swiftness Aura. So she's actually, like, basically, like, faster than most... Look at Tide, 365. She's faster than Tide, who has boots. The Naga Siren really doesn't need the boots that much, and she can just use them if she dies to buy back and TP in if necessary. Naga Siren at this point in time, 8 slowed. And Potom also with her own Diffusal Blade now, just going to help them focus fire targets. But, you know, 1 rack's down, not that big a deal actually. I said it could still take these fights. It's either the gold, plummeting a little bit. I think she's going to try and put this Aegis to... I guess not. They're worried about Naga's time. Well, she doesn't have buyback. I don't think they'll try and fight. But, of course, they did actually put Burning on a buyback timer. Actually, who got the last on that? Oh, wow, okay, that's where the money came from. Naga Siren. No, actually, no, that's actually bad. It would have been better if somebody else got that. And she's using a heart just to spawn the illusions, I think. Actually, no, she's using the Diffusal Blade to spawn the illusions, I think? Yeah, she's using the Diffusal Blade to spawn the illusions to make them more irritating when they attack people. Might switch to... Oh, wait, no, she's put the bots back on. That's Sarah. She's got the bots back on herself at the moment. So in case she needs to TP out, she's starting to TP out. Boots Travel being put back on the Kura. I think they're getting ready for a fight. Alright, so no Boots Naga means they're going to fight. Bots Naga means they're going to rat. Keep an eye on the Naga. We can tell what CDEC's game plan is. Is either trying to come through and really not do a whole... Well, mostly to annoy Omniknight a little bit. And Omniknight has picked up a blink, which short of getting a scepter, I mean that's the next best thing. It just allows him to blink in and guide Angel at just the right moment. And make sure he gets the heroes that he needs to. Now CDEC, playing a little skittish still. Arrows coming in, just going to hit illusions over. I'm just going to... Looks like they're happy to let... You know what? Let's just let illusions do this. No need to take risks here. Can we force them to try and fight into us? We've got Fiend Script. A Scepter Fiend Script too. Force them to try and fight into the Tide double ravage as well, but doesn't look like it's happening at the moment. Forced up the hill there for Bane. Jumps back before he can get picked off. It was just illusions running at him though, so he wasn't really in any danger. Naga, so alright, they're still ready to fight. Naga's still on boots, so she still wants to fight at this point in time. Charles been trying to much slow, can't wait for more, but tier 3 is down. Objective gradually achieved here. Arrow not going to hit creep, I think. And CDEC taking it slow and steady. I think it's going to be down IG to force the fight on. Basically to take the fight on the low round. They're going to have to. Naga still no boots. Still wants to fight. No shoes Naga. That's the aggressive Naga. The slower Naga is the more aggressive Naga. Oh man. Illusions coming in once again. Doing what they can. Morphling's actually able to choose from pretty good. Just going to pick on the range racks first. There we go. Just using the moves support to help bring them down. Oh, it's a heavy hit there on Triple H. Tidehunter 2k in the bank as well. Switch over to buyback, see who's got that up and running. Meanwhile, Burning just said, you know, let's do some rat though. Force them to stop putting pressure on our mid lane here. It's when the Sunstrike going to come in, he just replicates straight back out. But it's a lot, man. Could probably get a tier 3 out of this. Naga now gets stuck in. Okay, remember Naga again, they should be able to defend this. But CDEC just backing off. Roshan not up just yet. I think they've lost the Aegis. Yeah, Aegis is down. There we go. Invoker is building towards what I assume is a Monkey King bar. And there we go. Scepter done for Omniknight now. But he is up against double Diffusal. So I don't know how much use he's going to get out of it. We'll see. Alright, what silly items has Shadow Me bought now? Nope, nothing new pots, that's about it. 5.5k in the bank for him as well. Cheers, bud. build a rapier, man. I mean, you've already built the Shadow Blades to a rapier as Yep. Mirana is probably dead here. They're getting away. Alright, so Gem hits the deck. They pick up the Mirana, who is... I don't know what she's doing down here. Probably just being a bit of a goof. It's a bit of a free... That was a free kill for IG that really just did not need to happen. Meanwhile, they're going for a free kill on Shitbug. The Guardian Angel comes out. They're actually not going to be able to get in there. He's just going to be able to Shadow Blade away. Most like, no, it's old cooldown actually. Holy crap, are they going to get the Invoker? No, 4 stars away. Jumps in the pit there. Doesn't have a TP. He could be in trouble now. Looks like they're going to try and distract him now. They're on top of maybe trying to get clear here. And they're going to lose the Bane as well. CDEC just losing fight after fight. First Ravage used there. Second Ravage is going to come out here. Refresher pop. Slung on the side now. Used to try and slow down Bro. Doesn't give a crap though. He's popped the BKB. Absolutely immune to it. Now we're going to see the second Ravage. No blink out. Decides to go for a hook shot in there. Great hook shot. It's just off of Naga. Siren. She goes down here. She's got 5 back, but it's 4 down for CDEC. IG have finally made something happen. CDEC feeding kill after kill after kill. One scrappy kill at a time. They're giving this one away. And now it looks like they're just going to sweep top at the moment. Ferrari heading top. Going for the no. Decided not to go for it just yet. Going to move down the creek wave. Now we've got 4 tornadoes going to come through. Well, 5 back down from Tidey. Still got the second Ravage ready to go. Burning now. 5 back. Jets on time. 3 seconds. It's going to be just fine. This is going to be okay for Pops to be going in. Just going to try and fight this on that road. Ravage comes in. Got in the middle. Look at Ferrari. That's ready. It's just to hit the Burning. Burning now just going to chew through Tide. Going on top of maybe now. Maybe has to back off here. The buyback used. No, not used yet. Maybe actually, maybe he got away there. Never mind. Burning though, just trying to walk away from Trash. No, he's going to turn him right down. Pot him, leaps away. Disjoints the last attack there. Will manage to walk away from this one. Pops the oldest one. I don't know how much work it's going to do because I'm pretty sure it's a gem somewhere. They've got counter wards. There we go. Counter wards are down for the rating, so the gem not needed. Shadow not going to do that much now. Burning just starts working on the tier 3 top. Gets it. Melee Rack's now in trouble. Now CDEC going to move back in. They're going to mount a desperate defense here. Can they manage to chase Burning off? I don't know. Melee Rack's down. Hex down Ferrari. Ferrari's died. Ball back. Hex floated back in as well. Now let's heal up there with Purification. Nice blast. Going to whiff there. Leap out there from Triple H. And CDEC going to push forward. Xiao Hong giving chase. No, not really. Tornado going to come through and hit nothing. Wow, Xiao Hong giving chase by himself. It's a little aggressive. And 2 melee racks is down now against CDEC, and they've lost a range racks as well. Well, actually, no, they've lost the range racks as well in mid. So 1 full racks, 1 half racks, but it's a melee one down, so that's the big one. And IG, I don't know what it says. CDEC just, I don't know what. They lost to Mirana. They tried to take another fight, just, I don't know why. They really, just once Potter went down, they should have just backed up. There was no real reason to try and chase that fight. I mean, sure, maybe if you're trying to pick off Burning or something, that could be worth it, but it's an ancient apparition. So not worth it. He's got a Shadow Blade, but definitely not worth it. CDEC do at least recover a gem, that's nice, I guess. They might be able to sneak Roshan, as they actually killed Burning. Did Burning go back in? I did actually not, I'll be honest, I didn't notice Burning died. They must have run back in there. Never mind. No shutdown, easy kill, will be cleaned up there. Ogre Club picked up Pog now, just trying to pick up a BKB, I think. She's, yeah, that'll help a bit, but the issue is Morphling. The bigger issue is Morphling can just kill her in like 4 hits. I think it's a bigger problem that she's facing right now. Invoker finalizes his Monkey King bar. And you see that he actually hits pretty hard. 300 damage to swing is nothing to sniff at. Considering his attack speed as well, yeah, like 2 attacks a second pretty much. 300, knocking out 600 damage a second. It's pretty solid from your auto attacks. And you can throw Alacrity in on that as well. The bigger issue they're facing right now is just Morphling's armor is kind of high, and they're going to lose the range racks here to creep most likely, but then it is just the range racks. And I think CDEC realise right now they've got to take a racks in return. They can't really allow this to stall that much further. Or not, because Naga is in fact going back to deal with it. So screw it, they want their range racks. Might still have the game though now, June. Space taking another game. Guardian Angel though will allow him to get away. I don't think they'll expend a charge there on the Diffusal Blade just for the Clockwerk. Tidehunter still has cheese. Problem is he can't be a medic type because the 2 heroes he'd want to give it to are 6 slot, and it's really hard for him to drop something important in the middle of a fight. And are we going to give another way? Kill? Yes, Shiva's Guard going to drop there on hook shot in from Mirana. She doesn't have a leap up either. She's dead. There we go. June finds a revenge shot and finally says, you know, I'm sick of dying. I'm going to kill somebody else for a change. Meanwhile, here is a mid, grouped up, decide not to feed kills one after the other this time round. They will just allow Potom to die. No buyback for her. And burning. Will they go for Megas here? We'll see. They might actually just wait for... no, never mind. June, head back to base. We'll come back out now. There we go. IG starting to try and make something happen here. Now, Naga Siren does have that Aegis. But it is costing her an item slot, pretty much. I suppose if she dies, Tide could try and medic her with the cheese, but we'll see if you can manage it. Alright, she's still grouped up. I think they're just using burning as bait at this point in time. To the 75th minute almost in this game one. Freaking shenanigans. Alright, SDEC got it. And it's going to drag the creep wave off. IG again being fairly cautious here. Naga though, just making sure all the lanes remain pushed out here, just using illusions to good effect. Mid being pushed out, top being pushed out. And Potom gonna pop her off. I don't know how effective it's gonna... it's the illusion though, they're gonna blow a lot of crap on it. No, they realise it's an illusion, they will just walk past it. And unfortunately, the courier... They're trying to bait with it. This courier is kind of giving them away. Yeah. Courier, unfortunately, the courier carrying all of the items there for Naga Siren, kind of really giving them away. Xiao Hong still looking for a pick off here. Still going really deep. Actually, he's going to dive in deep. He's only on top of June. June up in there, being up. They're going to force him back. Hook shot in, trapped him inside. He can't force up that though. Now they're going to Xiao Hong trying to away. He's in trouble though. Ravage comes in, but downloads his Invoker. Ravage number 2 comes out. Guardians and he's a purge. He's purge on top of the Sheriffing. Sheriffing goes down. Invoker fires back. Now goes the time, but his work is done. And now Sheriffing dead. We're going to have the Courier go down. 13,000 gold of value on that. And now Garda also gets taken. No Nightmares himself. Can he Fiend's grip in time? I think he's dead. Yes, he is. 3 heroes down for SDEC, a triple kill for June. Holy crap, June, the whipping boy, is finally back in action here, getting some revenge, and now maybe in trouble. June wants to kill him. Can he find the last hit? Can he go for an ultra? Yes, he can. June gets an ultra kill. GG is called by SDEC. I find it funny that June was responsible for so many deaths, and then he picks up an ultra kill right at the end there. That must be a nice skeleton. But anyway, guys, SDEC. Oh man. They just didn't find the momentum they needed, but IG could have ended this like far out. They could have ended this 30 minutes ago. Ain't Joe? It could have been, yeah, a much easier game. But anyway, they decided to play it safe, and that's what happens. You give Naga Siren time to farm, the game stalls to an absolute halt. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Game number 2 coming up soon. My name is TriumphOfMan. We'll be casting the second match.